Ladies and gentlemen, today on Guerilla Reviews, the one, the only, Beast Wars Fuzors, Injector. For those who it isn't blatantly obvious to, Injector is the fusion of a hornet and a lionfish. Originally, this name was going to be Aqua Sting. I personally would have gone with Buzzkill myself, but that's just me. Now, in Beast mode, he does have a gimmick. You just have to push down on these back fins right here. Kind of interesting to do. And his head springs forward, revealing these spines, which are, according to biologists, marine biologists anyway, quite poisonous. Also, you can reveal his rub symbol right there, which does reveal him to be a Predacon, as if you couldn't guess that. Another interesting point is that he has some very interesting articulation as a beast. His jaw can move quite wide, giving you a look as always more screaming at you, but still nice. You can rotate the head a little bit, but not much. You can rotate the wings on the sides here to get the look you want. These legs move quite nicely. They're on ball joints. His thorax does move up and down, so you can get some interesting attack-like poses. Also, due to the fact that these are his robot mode legs, no big surprise there, but you can get some interesting poses on there to make him a little bit more menacing, if that excites you. Anyhow, let's move on to transformation. First, we will come to the back here, remove this part, which becomes his gun in robot mode. Doesn't want to let go, but it will eventually. Anyway, we'll fold up the insect legs, fold out this part here for arms, twist the head 180 for his head, along with pulling this down for his face, fold out these for his feet, and there you go. Beast Wars Fuzors Injector in robot mode. Now again, he can hold his weapon. He was holding it originally in beast mode. He does have to hold it rather straight armed for it to fire this way. You can also get it twisted and do that for, well, something. Anyway, the missile does fire, like so. Honestly though, it would have been nice if they kind of separated these out. Give him like this all-speared type sword and a gun, but still, not bad. And in case you couldn't already guess, yes, he does retain his attack feature. Just press down on these parts right here, and his head pushes forward, pointing his spines at you. His poisonous spines. Yep. As for articulation, the head does move left to right. You can, again, move the jaw. Doesn't quite give the same screaming look, but still interesting. Shoulders, outward and forward movement, ball joints as well as a swivel joint, as well as a swivel joint down here, and then elbow joints, forward rotation on the hips, as well as ball joints, somewhat limited though due to the design, swivel jointed knees, and toe joints. Not bad. Not good either, but still not bad. He did in Beast Wars either Neo or Second have a repaint known as Rata Rata. For those of you familiar with the Kamen Rider O series, that name might seem a little more familiar. It's a little more expensive and a lot harder to find, at least relatively harder to find. Still, if you like that version better, you might like its colors a little bit more, so it's an option for you. Well, that does it for this Guerilla review. I'm the Deceptiwolf. This has been Beast Wars Fuzors Injector. And again, I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys. Another interesting point of note is that due to the fact that third parties have become a presence in recent years, but they seem to be sticking towards G1, if any third-party company were to start with, say, Beast Wars, this would probably be the mold to start with. I realize that there's a lot of niche markets out there, and can you really think of anything more than a third-party version of this, something this hilarious?